Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and I'm excited to introduce you to the Little Ricky Beading Loom. So we love this guy. It's actually very cute. It is a small version of Rick's Beading Loom, which is something that we do really adore and we use a lot for our loom projects. I'm going to do a little size comparison for you so you can see. It is quite a bit more petite, which is great for if you're traveling or just wanting to do maybe bracelets that aren't terribly wide. This is a great product for that. I'm going to show you in just a minute how to assemble it, but I did want to show you the size comparison. Also, just for size-wise, this is the box it comes in, whereas the Rick's Beading Loom comes in this box here. But you can also actually now get it unassembled if you want to give it as a gift. Just make sure that whomever you're giving it to, you feel it is capable of assembling it, because it does take a little bit of assembly. But I want to focus on the Little Ricky because it is super fun. So I'm going to move these big boxes kind of out of the way for a minute. I'm going to keep the Rick's Beading Loom right here so you can reference it as I'm doing this. So when you get the Little Ricky, it comes in this little petite box. It also has an instruction manual with it. I don't have that on the table because I want to just be able to focus on the components. But I'm going to show you how to assemble this guy. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to open up your little bag of pieces. Okay, and you're going to get this here, which is the end piece, and you're just going to use these little pegs. And when you want to, put it in there. And we're going to take this off in a sec and put on our rods, but I do want to show you the basic concept first. So instead of having this adjustable rod right here, you have these little pegs, and you just put your end piece in whatever peg you want for the length of your project. So you just can use it at a different length every single time, so you can just adjust it. So let me show you how to be able to attach your warp rods. You get 3 of them. That's nice that the Beadsmith actually provides an extra one in case you ever lose one. And then you've got these little end caps too, which are going to hold it in place. Get all of them out of there. There we go. You get a couple extra of those too. And these are what are going to hold your threads. So you have these little screw eye pins, and you've got little pre-drilled holes for them. So we're going to start by going ahead and screwing these little screw eye pins into the pre-drilled holes. And we're just going to do this with pressure using our hands. And then if you want, if you've got a pair of jeweler's chain nose pliers around, you can also use them too. Okay, so there's one. I'll do the other 3 because there's also those little holes drilled on this side as well. So I've got all 4 in, and you notice I've positioned them vertically, not horizontally. So now also I'm going to get my rods ready. So you got these little stoppers, and there's a little hole pre-drilled in those guys as well. And we just go ahead and we put one on the ends. We're only going to need 2 of these. Remember, you do have that 3rd one as a backup in case you ever lose one. I'm going to start by placing those little metal dowels in, and this is secure. I'm able to easily remove it, but also is quite secure, which is nice. You don't usually find those 2 qualities together. And then I'm just going to put this wherever I might want it. You can make a piece of beadwork that varies between 2 inches and 8.5 inches using the Little Ricky. So now we're going to slide a rod through those little screw eye pins and place a little capper on the other side. Same thing here. Okay, and then you'll notice these little notches here, and these are for your threads. So you're going to wind your threads around these little bobbins and put them in place right here. And we do have a full video showing you how to thread the warp threads and how to use the Rick's Bead Loom. So that would apply to this Little Ricky as well. And you're also provided with the little warp separator. So that is how you assemble the Little Ricky Bead Loom, which is a small version of Rick's Bead Loom.